Hey guys, in this video, I'll be making a battle damaged Metal Sonic custom figure. This custom isn't really based off of anything too specific, but I was inspired to do this by the Sonic Mania battle damaged Metal Sonic you can see in the tube. I want to recreate the scar he has. I also want to add a couple of other details to him as well, like some paint scratching, some burn marks, and some mud. I also wanted to paint the grey parts silver like it should be. So I started off by cutting into his face in order to give him the scar. The scar was quite hard to cut, as the plastic was too soft, that it made it difficult to get a precise cut. I also added a few more cuts and scratches into the figure in order to give him a really worn down appearance. Now that I'm done cutting, it's on to painting. This was quite fun to do as I didn't have to be too precise with most of my paint. I thought I'd be better off painting the scar black, as it gives it a darker appearance and looks like there's oil leaking from the scar. Next it was onto the metallic paint. I enjoyed this quite a bit, as I just kinda had to put it wherever I wanted to. There was no real guidelines. When it came to painting the rest of the body, I decided to add very sparing metallic paint, only really on the higher edges, in order to give it a subtly worn appearance. I also added a black wash to the full figure in order to give him a really dirty down appearance. The wash kind of came out a bit brown on the silver parts, which kind of made it look like dirt or rust. As you can see, I really wanted to emphasize it on the turbine. I also added some black wash to the head in order to emphasize all the scarring. I found that the shoes were still a bit too plain, so I added some brown paint to look like mud. I also wanted to make the turbine look burnt out and overused, so I added some black paint and dry brushed it around the area to act as charring on the metal. So here he is, battle damaged Metal Sonic. I wasn't sure how this figure would turn out, as I kind of just winged it. As there was no real basis of anything, I just kind of made up my own design, inspired by the Mania design, shown in the background. Here he is next to the original figure. I really do think that my custom looks a lot more realistic than the original figure. Although I think most of that has to come down to the metallic paint, as it really does wonders. I know that there are official battle damaged Metal Sonics from the comics, but I did want to just go with my own design. But he also kind of looks like a defeated Neo Metal Sonic, so I am pretty happy with that. This Metal Sonic looks really nice next to my comic book Metal Sonic and my Sonic Movie 4 Metal Sonic. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment letting me know what you want me to make next. Thanks for watching.